So I just went to the drive-thru, and I asked that lady at the counter, I said, why is it when I'm just sitting there waiting on the drive-thru and I don't have anything to do, just sit there, it takes forever, but when I have a text that I need to respond to, the drive-thru speeds through. I'm trying to respond to the text. Same with a stoplight, August. And I said, have you noticed that? She said, yeah. Then I went up to the counter to pay, and I asked the other guy working there, I said the same thing. He says, yeah. I said, you know what I'm talking about, right? He said, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I said, somebody's watching us. Something going on. And it's true with stoplights. It's true with traffic. When you're in a hurry to get somewhere, there's a lot of people blocking you. And I know what I'm talking about because I've been doing Uber and Lyft for 8 years. This is not a coincidence. This is not coincidences. This is something in the matrix. I took a vacation and I thought, well, I got to fix a roof leak. I looked at the forecast. It showed clear all week, so I took about 3 days and I just slept for 3 days. I didn't do nothing. And then I got ready to do the roof and it said thunderstorm. So I said, well, I'll just wait another day. I did something else at the house, did some other work. So it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then I said, I'll do it tomorrow, Tuesday. And then it was thunderstorms might happen, and it didn't thunderstorm. I said, I'll do it tomorrow. Then it said thunderstorms. And I said, I'll do it the next day. It said thunderstorms. Today, it said thunderstorms. And I said, F that noise. I'm going anyway. So I went over there. I started ripping the wood out, and it started drizzling right through the roof where I ripped the roof out. And I thought, okay, keep going. And it was hot, and I about passed out because I didn't have enough electrolytes. I was sweating like crazy. And I said, okay, I'm going to get this done even in the rain. So I said, all right. So I took a break and got me a banana, some beef jerky, and some orange juice and some water. Turned the air, laid back in the car, got cooled off, and then went back on the roof. Thought I was going to pass out, but if I would, I'd have just laid there. And as soon as I woke up, I'd have started working again. It's the way I am. I'm either gonna, if I don't die, I'm gonna just keep doing it, just keep going. I either die, like if I was gonna put that roof on that house, I'd either get it done or I'd die trying. Because really, if I die, that's absent from the body, present with Lord. This place is this cartoon land anyway. That's what I'm trying to show you. So I finally said, I'm gonna do it. And it was clear skies when I went over there. And then it started drizzling. And it didn't start drizzling until I had 3 holes in the roof. I had took my sawzall and cut the wood and just pulled the wood down and the shingles down instead of from on the roof. I was trying to quit working in the sun. I was underneath. Then I cut me some squares and I measured and I put a piece of wood up there. But before I did that, it started raining through the openings, you know. And then when I finally filled the openings in, it quit raining. I mean, this is the Matrix, people. This is not a joke. And this happens to me all the time. I'm looking at a window of opportunity, no rain. I go and starts to rain. What it is, let me tell you what it is. You might say, well, what is it? Let me tell you what it is. because I procrastinated on that leak for about 6 months, really. I had other stuff I was doing. It wasn't really procrastinating, but the pattern had been set for a long time. And so the pattern was set in the matrix, the matrix. So the pattern that I had set by putting it off was trying to stay there. In other words, this is a stronghold. Everything is a stronghold. Just like if you, let's say you had a problem with your air conditioning, and I talked to somebody about this years ago. Their air conditioning would break down every so often. Or they get a flat tire all the time. You've got to change your patterns. You've got to, so in other words, somebody says, well, I'm not going to go to the dentist, and they get a toothache every 3 months. But instead, if they go to the dentist, floss, and change their habits, that toothache goes away. It's about setting patterns. And so the matrix has a memory of patterns. Actually, while I was over there working and the old renter came on, he said, I wanted to see what you were doing. And I said, I'm just working on the outside. I hadn't even touched the inside except for gutting it. He said, yeah, you gutted the inside, didn't you? I said, yeah. And he said, this place has a lot of memories. I was here for 11 years. And I'm sitting there thinking, forget memories, set new patterns, man. Don't live in the past. Memories are just ridiculous. Memories are just not real. Set new memories. Each day's a new day. I don't even think about the past. It makes people think that when you say something like that, people think, well, this is probably I know what they're thinking. Wasn't our time together worth anything? It's not about that. If you renew yourself daily, monthly, weekly, then you're a new creature and your time together can be now. Man,